I won't miss this place. Because it's inside me. Baseball is my life. And this is where I lived it. The whole city came together here in the Bronx. A family. And it wasn't all about baseball. Sure, there was the Babe, Jolting Joe, and the Mick. But there was the Pope, the Piano Man, the greatest, and the greatest game ever played. Like the home runs that built it, this place will soon be out of here, gone. History. Only this time, it ain't over when it's over. Because the Yankee Stadium will still be right here. So I'm not going to miss it. I'm not going to dream about perfect games and championships. I'm going to remember them.
For the past 2 weeks, you've been reading about a bad brag. Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. That I might have been given a bad break, but I've got an awful lot to live for. Thank you.
More than 58,000 jam Yankee Stadium on Babe Ruth Day to pay homage to the famous Sultan of Swat. The Bambino, who has lately suffered a serious throat operation, is welcomed by some of his thousands of junior admirers as his glamorous diamond career is celebrated at every ballpark in the nation. Baseball's most colorful player expresses his warm appreciation to all.
There's been so many lovely things said about me, and I'm glad that I've had the opportunity to thank everybody. Thank you.
Give him away, sir. Larson is ready, gets the sign. 2 strikes, ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Strike 3. A no-hitter, a perfect game for John Larson. Yogi Berra runs out there. He leaps on Larson, and he's swarmed by his teammates. Listen to this crowd roar.
The will he or won't he question is answered by the bat of Roger Maris at New York. With 59 home runs and needing one more to equal Babe Ruth's record, he faces Jack Fisher of the Orioles. He gets a pitch he likes, and away it goes. Roger now will go into the record book, but with a footnote that Babe Ruth made his 1927 record within a 154-game season. It took Maris 159 games of the expanded schedule to do the same.
One of the all-time Yankee greats, the magnificent Yankee, the great number 7, Mickey Mantle. Thank you. When I walked into this stadium 18 years ago, I felt much the same way I do right now. I don't have words to describe how I felt then or how I feel now. But I'll tell you one thing, baseball was real good to me. And playing 18 years in the Yankee Stadium for you folks is the best thing that could ever happen to a ball player.
He hits one deep to right center. That ball is out of here. The Yankees win the pennant. Holy cow, Chris Chambliss on one swing. pennant. Unbelievable, what a finish. As dramatic a finish as you'd ever want to see.
A five-time World Series champion, Reggie Jackson never quite had a night like the one he had in Game 6 of the 1977 World Series. In the fourth inning, with the Yankees down 3-2, Reggie blasted a two-run homer off Bert Hooton. Then, in the very next inning, Reggie did it again, hitting another two-run shot off Elias Sosa, giving the Yanks a 7-3 lead. Finally, in the bottom of the eighth, Jackson stepped up to the plate with the crowd chanting his name. Three different pitchers, 3 home runs, one night to remember.
That's not the greatest game, I think, as a pitcher I ever pitched. It was probably the most fun I ever had because you don't get too many times where you can actually stand up on the mound and have fun.
The kick, the pitch, he got it! Number 17, holy cow! 18, holy cow! 18 strikeouts! Ron Gigray being greeted by his teammates, although it was the final game of the World Series. What an exhibition by the Louisiana Lightning Man.
Popped up right field near the line. O'Neill appears to have room. He puts it away, and David Wells has pitched a perfect game.
Popped up and playable. Brocious. A perfect game by David Cone.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention now to the area in front of the pitcher's mound for tonight's ceremonial first pitch. And please welcome the President of the United States.
In the eighth inning, leading by 3 as Boone hits it to deep left. That might send the Yankees to the World Series. Boone, a hero in Game 7. It'll be a 1-2 to Nixon. And Sturt steals, swung on, and popped up. In back of short, Jeter on the run, makes a one-handed running catch, and dives into the photographer's area. Oh, what a play by Jeter! And to break the, and boy, did he get beat up. He is beat up and bloody.
There's a lot of tradition, a lot of history, and a lot of memories. Now, the great thing about memories is you're able to pass it along from generation to generation. And although things are going to change next year, we're going to move across the street, there are a few things with the New York Yankees that never change. That's pride, it's tradition, and most of all, we have the greatest fans in the world. And we're relying on you to take the memories from this stadium, add them to the new memories that come at the new Yankee Stadium, and continue to pass them on from generation to generation. So on behalf of the entire organization, we just want to take this moment to salute you, the greatest fans in the world.